mat. So go ahead and just get comfortable sitting however you would like. One leg stacked in front of the other. Whatever works for you. Sit up straight and tall. Take a moment just to center in on your breath. Perhaps your eyes drift shut or they soften on a single point. Notice the way your breath feels as it moves in and out. Gently begin to breathe in fully, deeply through the nose. Exhale through your mouth, sigh out. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth, sigh out. Inhale through your nose. Seal your lips, exhale through your nose. Keep that same constriction through the back of your throat. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling through your nose with that oceanic sound so that you can hear it and feel it. Inhale, take a small sip of air in. Pause for a moment right here. Notice the shape of your lungs. Take another small inhale on top of that one. Take a pause here. And then on your next inhale, fill all the way up to your collarbones, as full as you can get. So 3 inhales in a row. Exhale everything out through your nose. 2 more times. Inhale, breathe in a little. A bit more. Fill it up to the top. Exhale everything out. Last time through, inhale. Inhale. Fill it up. Exhale everything out. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose back into your Ujjayi breath. As you're breathing in your Ujjayi breath, drop your chin down to your chest and just let your head rock a little bit from side to side. Look for the stretch down the back of your neck. Inhale, lift up your head to center. Exhale, chin points up and allow your head to drape from side to side down the back. Now, if full head rotations are your thing and you want to go all the way around, you're more than welcome to do so. Inhale, lift your arms up and over your head. Turn your gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale, roll over your feet so that you can come onto your hands and knees. Now, what you're looking for here, as I ease my way onto my mat, is curling, flattening your feet on the mat, or curling your toes under so that you can feel a gentle stretch through the arch of your foot. Press through your palms and your fingers and take a couple of cat-cows. Inhaling, navel drops down, head lifts. Exhale, round through your back, navel toward your spine, chin toward your chest. Inhaling, navel drops down, head lifts. Exhaling, round. One more of these. Inhale, navel drops down. Exhale, round. Inhale, come into a neutral spine, curl the toes under. Exhale, lift your knees up, hover them off the mat so that you can feel some engagement happening through your shoulders, deeper engagement through your core. Tuck the navel and then up. So almost like you're trying to pull it with a thread underneath your bottom rib cage. Lift through your pelvic floor. So Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Inhaling, shift into your plank position. Exhaling, lower down, chaturanga, hover your chest. Inhaling, lift up through your heart, arch your back, roll the shoulders down and away from your ears. Cobra or up dog. Curling the toes under, exhale, downward facing dog, hips lift up high. Take a few breaths in and out of your nose, checking back in with your bandhas, navel tucked in and out, engagement through your pelvic floor. Inhaling, lift up onto the tips of your toes. Exhaling, walk, step, or hop, feet in between your hands. Inhale, take a half lift, engage. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, keep active through your feet and your legs. Reach your arms up and over your head. Exhale, hands over your heart. Samasthiti. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, forward fold down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, press your palms into the mat, step back, high to low. Inhale, lift up through your heart, arch your back. Exhale, lift up through your hips, downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here. You need to create some space in between your shoulders and your ears. You can play with the placement of your thumbs. Some people prefer them towards the front of the mat as opposed to the middle finger. Step or hop your feet up to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands down over your heart. Inhale, lift your arms high. Exhale, forward fold down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, palms press, step back, high to low. Inhale, lift your heart. Hips rise as you exhale. Couple of breaths, resetting, recentering. Step or hop up to the front. We'll take one more starting on the start A. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, hands down over your heart. Last one, inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half. Palms press, exhale, step it back, high to low. Inhale, lift your heart up. Exhale, lift your hips up. Couple of breaths. Step or hop up to the front, halfway. Fold. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands over your heart. Chair position, inhale, bend your knees, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Palms press, exhale, step back. Take your vinyasa, that's high to low. Heart lifts up, hips rise up. Right foot steps forward and between your hands, warrior one, left heel down. Inhale, lift both arms up and over your head. Think about the left hip drifting forward, right hip back. Exhale, press your palms together. Hook your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. So a little bit of a twist. If you wanted to lift the back heel, you could. Take a sky archer on your inhale, so straighten the right leg. Catch your right wrist, look for a side stretch sensation down the right side of your body. So the rib cage actually opens. Exhale, lizard push-up, hands to the inside of the right foot as you bend the right knee. Curl the left toes under, lower your chest and your chin down into the floor. Inhale, side plank to the left, press into your left hand, straighten your arms, step the right foot back, right arm lifts. Exhale, take your vinyasa, high to low. Inhale, lift your heart, hips rise. Left foot steps forward. Inhale, warrior one, reach both arms up. Think about the right hip shifting forward. Press down evenly through both feet. Exhale, palms press together. Hook your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Use the leverage of the elbow on your knee to twist a little bit deeper. Catch your left wrist as you straighten your left leg. Inhale, sky archer, open up the left side of your body. Exhale, lizard push-up, hands go to the inside of your left foot. Back toes curl under, lower your chest down, side plank to the right. Straighten your arms, press into the right hand, outside of the right foot. Inhale, left side lift. Exhale, take your vinyasa. Couple of breaths. Step or hop your feet up to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your arms up, back into your chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, palms press, step it back, high to low. Heart lifts up. Hips rise up. Right foot steps forward. Back heel down. Inhale, warrior one, reach. Exhale, prayer twist, palms together. Hook the left elbow on your right knee. Inhale, sky archer, catch your right wrist, open up the right side of your body. Exhale, lizard push-up, hands to the inside of the foot. Lower your chest down. Inhale, side plank, open up through the right. Exhale, hands to the mat, high to low. Left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Hands together. Exhale, hook your elbow, twist. Inhale, sky archer, catch your wrist. Exhale into your push-up. Inhale, side plank to the right, left foot steps back. Exhale, high to low. Heart lifts up. Hips rise up. Couple of breaths to reset. Step or hop your feet up to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart, Samasthiti. Again, last time, inhale, bend your knees, lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, palms press, take it back. Inhale, half. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward. Warrior one. Exhale, prayer twist. Inhale, sky archer. Catch your wrist. Exhale, lizard push-up into your side plank to the left. Exhale, high to low, take your vinyasa. Rinse and repeat to the left side, left foot steps forward. Warrior one. Exhale, twist. Inhale, catch your wrist. Exhale, lizard push-up. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, high to low. Heart lifts up. Hips rise up. Couple of breaths in your down dog. Inhale, step or hop forward. Half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair, knees bend, arms reach up. Exhale, stand, hands over your heart, Samasthiti. Inhale, step or hop your feet hip width apart. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, lift up through your heart, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, forward fold down. Keys fingers to big toes. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Take the elbows out to the sides. Chin tucks down into your chest. Gaze in between your legs. 5 breaths. You need to bend your knees, bend your knees. Inhale, half lift, release your bind. Exhale, slip your hands, the palms of your hands underneath your feet, toes to rest. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold a little bit deeper, elbows up to the sides. 5 breaths. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to hips, engage your core, tuck the navel in. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, step the hands and feet together, Samasthiti. Inhale, right foot steps back, arms open up into a nice big T. Exhale, turn the right toes towards the back of the ring, lengthen through the right fingertips and draw the right hand down to the floor. Inhaling, lift your left hand up towards the ceiling and open up through your chest, triangle pose. Exhaling, look down to the floor and sweep your left hand back towards your left hip. So you get a nice stretch down the left side of your neck. Inhale, lengthen back up towards the ceiling, gaze turns up. Exhale, sweep back down, turn your head. Inhale, lengthen back up towards the ceiling. Exhale, sweep back down. Last time, inhale, lift up. Exhale, sweep down. This time, inhale, lift up. Exhale, turn your head down. Keep the left fingertips lifted. Engage through your core. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, switch sides. Lengthen your left fingertips over the left toes. Pivot through your body, reaching the left hand down. It doesn't have to touch the floor. Inhaling, turn your gaze up towards your right thumb. Exhaling, sweep your right hand back, gaze towards your left toes. Inhaling, lift back up. Exhaling, sweep back down. Inhaling, lift. Exhaling, sweep. Inhaling, lift. Exhaling, sweep. Inhale, lift. Engage your core. Exhale completely. Look down towards your left toes. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, pivot and turn your feet towards the back of the room. Right hand to right hip. Inhale, lift your left arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, left hand's gonna come down to the inside or the outside of your right foot. Now, stability-wise, if you need to step your left foot in, please do. Keep the rotation moving from the hips first. So you press the left hip back and you draw, or the right hip back and you draw the left hip forward. Then rotate through your torso, through your shoulders, up through your fingertips. Breathe. One more deep breath. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come all the way up. Turn and pivot towards the front of the mat. Left hand to left hip. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Exhale, release the right hand down to the inside or the outside of the left foot. If you need to adjust your feet, do so, and then draw the left hip back and the right hip forward. Take that rotation through your spine. Draw your top shoulder up towards the ceiling, and then inhale, lift up through your fingertips and your chest. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come all the way up. Big, strong T through your arms. Exhale, step to the front of the mat, Samasthiti. Inhale, step the right foot out, go wider this time. Open the arms up. Draw the right toes to face the back roll. Exhale, bend into your right knee. Right elbow comes down to the right knee. Inhale, swim your left arm up and over your ear and gaze up towards your left fingertips. Now, if you wanted to bring the right hand down to the floor, you could do that. If you wanted to bind, drawing the right arm underneath the right leg. Left arm wrapped around, that's an option. You could also take the hand to the outside of the foot and stretch it over. What you're looking for is a nice side stretch from the tip of your toes all the way up and out through your fingertips. Couple more breaths. Exhale, draw your left hand down next towards your right foot. Pivot your hips, curl your left toes under. Shift your weight into your left hand and your right foot. Inhale into your revolved half moon. Press through your left heel as you lift your right hand up towards the ceiling. Squeeze through your back glute. Breathe. That same rotation for your spine that you had in your revolved triangle. Take that here as well. Exhale, both feet together. Left foot surrenders down to right, forward fold. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, feet together, hands together, Samasthiti. Inhale, step the left foot back, open up, nice and wide. Left toes turn towards the front of the mat. Exhale, left elbow to left knee as you lunge. Inhale, lift your right fingertips up and turn your gaze towards your right hand. Now, whatever hand placement you want, if you want the left hand towards the floor, inside or outside of the foot. If you wanted the bind, you could take the bind. Find a few breaths and whatever suits your fancy. Lunge a little bit deeper into your left knee. Exhale, take your right hand down to the floor, press into your left foot, your right hand. Inhale, press your right heel back, find the rotation for your spine, navel tucked in, lift up through your left fingertips. And if you find this particularly challenging, you can always bring a block underneath your hand or some stacked books. Try not to lock out your left knee. Exhale, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands and feet together, Samasthiti. Inhale, step the right foot out, arms open up into a nice big T. Exhale, turn all 10 toes to face the right. Lunge into your right knee, hook the left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Inhaling, press the palms together, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhaling, try to draw the thumbs closer towards the middle of your breastbone. Now your back heel can be down or lifted. Turn into your breathing. Inhales, lengthen your spine. Exhales, twist you deeper. The back knee needs to come down onto the mat. That's another modification or another way of practicing. Right hand goes in front of your right foot, half moon. Inhale, lift the left side of your body up. So as your right leg straightens, your left leg lifts, your left hand lifts, your hips stack. Press through your left heel. Activate down the outside of your leg so that you can lift a little bit higher. Draw your left shoulder back. So you're still thinking more of a back bending motion. Exhale, forward fold, feet together. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands together, feet together, Samasthiti. Inhale, step the left foot back, open up big and wide. Exhale, turn all 10 toes, press the palms together, lunge into your left knee, hook the right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Inhaling, palms press, find your breath. Moving into your half moon, left hand in front of your left foot. Inhale, straighten your left leg out. Lift your right leg, feel the activation happen. Draw your right shoulder back, stack your spine. Exhale, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands together, feet together, Samasthiti. Inhale, step the right foot back, open up. Exhale, forward fold down. Hands go in between your legs, Prasarita egg. Inhale, take a half lift, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, crown of your head moving towards the floor. You can walk your hands back a little bit if you need to. You can adjust through your feet. They aren't glued to the mat, so if you need to turn the toes in, if you want to feel the lift up through your quadriceps, you can do both of those things. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, walk your hands towards the back of the mat. Turn all 10 toes as you go to face the back of the room. Adjust your feet if you need to bring the left foot, that back foot in a little bit. Inhale, take a half lift to straighten your spine. Exhale, fold into your pyramid posture. Think about lengthening to the crown of your head, drawing the right hip back and the left hip forward. If you wanted to walk your hands back, to decrease the amount of stability you have, that's an option. Now moving slowly. Inhale, bend into your right knee. Press into your right foot. Slowly, slowly, slowly draw the left knee up into your chest as you stand on your right foot. Exhale, take the 2 fingers of your left hand, wrap them around your right big toe. Inhale, try to straighten your left big toe, not right big toe. Try to straighten your left leg out. Otherwise, you'd be levitating. Inhaling, take your left foot out to the left. If you wanted to reach the right arm out to the right, you could. On your next breath, draw the left foot back to center. On an exhale, release the toes, swing the left leg back. Draw your hands down to the floor. You can bend a little bit into your right knee if needed. Inhale and walk your hands back around to the middle. Lift up through your heart and sweep your hands back, engaging through your shoulder blades, squeezing. Exhale, forward, fold down into your Prasarita seat. Adjust your toes as you Inhale, take a half lift, hands to the floor. Exhale, walk your hands around to the front of your mat. Inhale, lift up halfway, adjust your feet as needed, pyramid posture on the opposite side. Exhale, fold. Turn your gaze down last to look towards the knee. Think about drawing the right hip forward and the left hip back. If you wanted to walk your hands back as you did on the other side, that's an option. Inhale, begin to lunge into your left knee. Crawl your fingertips forward. Find your balance in your left foot. Draw the right leg up in front of you as you stand. Peace fingers of your right hand to your right big toes. Left hand to your hip. Inhale, try to straighten that right leg out in front of you. Keep the right arm strong and the right shoulder moving into the shoulder socket. Inhale, take the right foot out to the right. You can open up for your left arm if you'd like. Knee will draw in and out. Inhale, come back to center. On your exhale, release the toes and with control, draw the right foot back. Maybe you lunge a little bit to the left knee, hands to the floor. Inhaling, walk around to the middle of the mat. Catch peace fingers with your big toes, half lift. Exhale, fold, elbows out to the side, cross to rooted deep. 5 breaths. Inhale, halfway, release the toes. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, step up to the front of your mat, feet together, hands together, Samasthiti. Inhale, lift your arms up and over your head. Exhale, forward fold down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, palms press, step back, high to low. Inhale, lift up through your heart. Exhale, lift up through your hips. Inhale, walk, step, or hop, feet up in between your hands. Exhale, release the hips down to the floor, both toes. Catch the 2 peace fingers around your big toes. Inhale, lift up so that your shins are parallel to the ground to start with. Roll the shoulders back, squeezing the thighs in towards your chest. Now, if you can't hold on to your toes yet, totally fine. Hold on to your calves, whatever works in your body. Try to straighten the right leg out. Keep lifting through your heart. Take a few breaths here. Bend into your right knee. Try to straighten the left leg out. Keep working the inner thighs together. Navel stays tucked in and up towards your spine. A few breaths here. Release, bending the left knee. Toes are still bound. On your exhale, cross the ankles, release the toes, plant your hands, bump your hips up, come back down. Catch the toes and once again, uncross the ankles. Inhale, try to straighten both legs. On each exhale, squeeze your legs in a little bit tighter towards your body. Inhale, lift up to the crown, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lift up to the crown, exhale, squeeze. One more of these. Big full breath. Exhale, release, cross the ankles, plant the hands at the front of the mat, step back, high to low, move through your vinyasa. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lift your hips. Step or hop your feet up in between your hands and sit. Extend your legs straight out in front of you. Draw the left foot into the inside of your right thigh. Inhale, lift up through your arms, Janu Shirshasana. Exhale, forward fold over your right leg. Active stretch. Right toes are tracking back towards your head. Press through your calf, press through your hamstring. You need to release extra flesh out from underneath your sit bones. Do so. Take the left hand to the outside of your right foot. Right hand to the inside of your right foot. Inhaling through your nose, lengthen through your crown. Exhale, start to twist just a little bit. So you're drawing that left shoulder towards your right knee. Take 5 breaths here. Active stretch, toes tracking back towards your head. Inhale, come all the way up. Walk your hands up. Exhale, cross your ankles. Plant your hands at the front of the mat. Step back, high to low. Heart lifts up. Hips rise. Step or hop your feet in between your hands. Sit. Lengthen your left leg out. Draw your right foot in. Inhale, lift up through your fingertips. Exhale, forward fold down. Tracking your toes back towards your head. Remove any extra flesh. Draw your right hand to the outside of your left foot. Your left hand to the inside. Inhale, take a little half lift. Exhale, forward fold. And then start to work your right shoulder towards your left knee. So you've got a little twist through your spine. 5 breaths. Inhale, come all the way up. Walk your hands back. Exhale, cross your ankles, plant your hands, step back, high to low. Heart lifts up, hips rise up, step or hop up to the front, sit, roll down onto your back. One bridge, one wheel. Knees and feet hip width apart, hands down by your sides. Inhale, pick your tailbone up, roll up. Keep engagement happening through the inner thighs so your knees don't come out. Lift a little higher through your hips and then work your shoulders underneath you for a deeper stretch. Interlace your fingers if that feels good in your body and tuck your chin into your chest. Exhale, roll down. Shoulders are releasing as you go, vertebrae by vertebrae, into the mat. Cleansing breath. Moving into a wheel this time or a bridge. So if your preference is bridge, you can stay in that. But otherwise, firm through the feet, hands come behind you, fingers facing towards you. Inhaling, you're gonna roll up one vertebrae at a time, then press into the hands, maybe lifting onto the crown of your head to start with, then pushing into the hands to lift all the way up. Once you come up, if you wanna adjust your hands by walking them closer to your feet, that's an option. Take a few breaths. Exhale, come down. Just the way you came up, slowly and tentfully. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock a little bit side to side. Begin to rock up and down, up and down. We'll take it through one last vinyasa. Cross the ankles, plant the hands, step it back, high to low. Heart lifts, hips rise. Step or hop your feet up to the front. Roll down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, draw the knees to the right. Lengthen your left arm out to the left. Now you can hold your right hand onto your left knees if you'd like. You could start to straighten the legs out if that feels good to you. If you need a deeper stretch, sometimes it helps to cross the left leg over the right as you come down. Another option would be to adjust the knees, letting them come down further or come up closer to your top arm. It's going to hit different points in your back. Let your breath return to whatever is normal for you. And just observe. Inhale, draw your knees up to center. Maybe stretch them up towards the ceiling for just a moment. Point and flex your feet, noticing the difference. Rolling down the right side versus the left side of your back. You can rotate through your ankles a few times. And then drawing the knees into your chest. On your next exhalation, let them slide to the left. Left hand can always come onto the top of the right knee. Reach through your right fingertips. And the same thing on the side. Maybe you try to straighten your legs, see how that feels. Cross the right leg over the left, or adjust yourself through your knees. Eventually settling in. Inhaling, slowly draw your knees back up to center. On your exhale, happy baby, knees move into your shoulders. Flex your feet so the heels are pushed up. You can hold on to your hamstrings or you can hold on to your feet or your toes. But try to draw your knees towards your shoulders. Think about drawing your tailbone down so that you're feeling a stretch through your hamstrings. If you wanted to rock a little bit from side to side, you could. If you wanted to play with straightening one leg out, and then maybe straightening the opposite leg out, both at the same time, those are all options. On your next exhale, let the rocking come to a stop. Release your toes and stretch your feet out. Moving into Shavasana, take whatever position works for you and your body. Laying on your back, laying on your belly, laying on your side, you can even sit up. If you're on your back, relax through your shoulders so that theoretically your spine is somewhat flat, and bring your hands down to the floor. Rest. Gently into wiggle your fingers and your toes. And an inhale, lift your arms up and over your head, stretch. Exhale, roll over to one side, whatever feels best in your body. Using your hands to press into the mat, slowly come up into a seated position. Drawing your hands over your heart and your chin tucks down into your chest. Think of something that you're grateful for. Melt into that. Thumb up to the third eye. It is my honor. Namaste.